Hi everyone, my name is Chandra Williams and I am not teaching English language arts this year, but I am here to give you 10 tips on how your child can have a successful school year. This is tip number 7. Tip number 7 is to avoid embarrassing children during school conflicts. And I just want to point out that I will share experiences based on a 40-year career, not necessarily the last year that I've had teaching. Um, Children, especially teenagers, well, all of them actually, can get embarrassed sometimes when parents are combative with the school staff. And I've noticed where some children will cry. They may have shown a stoic face in the presence of their parents, but they will come back to the classroom or they will go in the bathroom and they cry or they share how they feel with their friends. I've also had a child to say to me, I'm very sorry about a particular situation, and I have to admit that I did not tell my dad the truth. So I think my main point of advice is to learn the facts and to question your child or children, because we do not want them to feel embarrassed and hurt or ashamed about how something was handled. Now, personally, I know all about this. I have a son, he's grown now. I have a grown grandson, and I have grown nephews and nieces. And it has tickled me to hear them talk as adults about things that they did or said in school, and that we as adults thought that the child was telling the truth. I mean, it's coming off as a joke to them as adults. I did such and such, and my mom was confrontational, or my mom took up for me. So, standing up for your child is always the right thing, but sometimes our little angels can tell fibs and have us thinking one thing when it is not as negative or bad as you think it is. Anyway, enough of that. This is tip number 7. Avoid embarrassing children during school conflicts.